MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Peralta looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Rajai Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Holiday. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Andre Ethier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder Andre Ethier
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is there. 1 away. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 36.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jose Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter Jose Cruz.
High in the air out to center field. Piscotty is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jose Ramirez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Hit hard to the right side. Kipnis has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brandon Moss stands in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Davis, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Santana leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
Batting ninth.
Brandon Geyer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Michael Brantley will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter,
Rajay Davis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Piscotty sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Holiday is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stephen Piscotty digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Tap fouled at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 36 onto the grass. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Geyer on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman Carlos.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Geyer. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brandon Moss is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Wilson Ramos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Sliding stop by Kipnis. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Michael Brantley will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Piscotty is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping the guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even...
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Matt Adams stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Jose Cruz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. In the air now, out to right field. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Yan Gomes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Jose Ramirez We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Matt Carpenter will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Davis. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Yasiel Puig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yasiel Puig.
Too high, 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nope. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jason Kipnis.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Number 36 ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty is over, 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brantley.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Doolittle pauses, 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Andre Ethier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jose Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holliday calls for it. 2 gone. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman.
Matt Adams will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Jose Melendez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters.
Now pitching for the Indians.
That's why he's in the middle of the order.
Zach McAllister will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Matt Carpenter ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 2-2. Give the save to Zach McAllister, his first. The loss goes to Jaime Garcia. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.